Hey everybody, Blast here, and today we will be discussing a concept chapter I've been working on. So if you've read the title, today we are talking about a Walking Dead chapter. So I guess I should provide some background. The Walking Dead is a drama slash horror slash western. Did I already say drama? Series that started on AMC back in 2011, maybe 2012, and it took the world by storm for like the first season. In fact, the very first episode is the most viewed pilot episode like of all time, so that's pretty cool, and it's a big deal. There are still a lot of fans for Walking Dead, even if the quality has sort of drifted later on in the series. I'm still a diehard fan. I don't care, as long as Rick, Daryl, Negan, Maggie, I was gonna say Glenn. Poor Glenn. Anyway, as long as all the other characters are there, I'm still gonna watch. I don't care. Negan and Daryl really carried the rest of the series when, it's not really a spoiler, but when Rick left the show. So, you're not here to listen to my thoughts about the spin-offs and The Walking Dead. That should be enough background. I mean, come on, you should know what The Walking Dead is. So let's get into the concept. We are going to talk about survivors first, and for survivors, I chose Rick Grimes and Michonne. Rick Grimes, a former sheriff's deputy turned brutal survivalist. Damn. Rick's personal perks: United, Downfall, and Revenge prepare him for any challenge or enemy that he faces. His first perk, United. Whoever takes their time to dig up that rock on the road deserves a reward. Whenever you complete a generator, United activates for 15, 20, 25 seconds. When United is activated, all survivors can see each other's aura. If a survivor is in chase, only you can see the killer's aura. During this time, you also heal and unhook others 20% faster. His second perk, Downfall. When you're in the end, you're going to make damn sure you get your loved ones out. When you unhook a survivor while the exit gates are open, Downfall activates. The unhooked survivor heals to full health, and the exit gates are revealed to them for 8, 10, 12 seconds. After unhooking someone, you immediately enter the dying state. This perk is basically like a self-sacrifice perk, referencing when Rick, blows up the bridge to stop the walkers. And also because I think there should be more self-harm perks. That sounds kind of ugly, but like more perks like No Mither, where they damage you or they affect you in some way, but also like benefit you in another way, but more helpful than No Mither. Because sometimes I don't even care about getting out, as long as I get my fellow teammates out that have like been the MVP of the match. That's all that really matters to me. So bear with me with this perk. So Rick's third and final perk, Revenge. You have lost many friends and loved ones along the way. However, their deaths will not be in vain. When a survivor is killed, you gain 1 token of Revenge that can stack up to 3 tokens. For each token, you gain an additional effect. Your first token, you heal and unhook other survivors 35, 40, 45% faster. 2 tokens, you and the remaining survivor can see each other's aura. You can repair generators and open exit gates 4, 8, 12% faster, but only you get the bonuses, of course, other than the teammate seeing your aura. 3 tokens, you gain the ability to punch the killer by running and pressing the active ability button and stunning them for 2 seconds, and you then become afflicted with the exhausted status effect for the remainder of the trial. You then see the aura of the hatch for 4, 5, 6 seconds. Killer players can be just as toxic as survivor players, so this perk allows you to at least get a little bit of steam off. The punch isn't very strong. I didn't want it to be like super strong or anything, but just to like show that you're pissed off at the killer and give you a way out, even if you can't use your exhaustion perks. So it's not completely useless. Plus, if you get the other 2 survivors out, you at least got the extra healing speed. And then if you have the second, if you're on if it's just you and another survivor, you still have some effects. So it's not like useless, I guess you could say. Can you guys tell that this video is unscripted? I'm just, naming down and repeating things that I've already written, that I've already typed down. So it's just the perks and the powers. But otherwise, I'm just running off the top of my head, so I may sound even more stupid than usual. So forgive me for that. Next up, we have Michonne. An iron-willed swordswoman, able to survive and push through. Michonne's personal perks, Overlook, Slash, and Beacon of Hope, allow her to keep her fellow survivors safe, while also giving her an advantage. Her first perk, Overlook. From past experiences, you're able to see through problems and gain the advantage. As the trial begins, you see the aura of the killer and of your fellow survivors for 4, 6, 8 seconds. It extends durations of aura reveals by 2 seconds. So, in a nutshell, this is basically just the the survivor version of Lethal Pursuer. This perk sort of connects to Michonne, not because she has like superpowers or anything, but because she's always been able to excuse my French here, but she's always been able to see through the bullshit. Like when she meets the governor, she instantly knows that he's a bad guy, and when the group eventually goes to Alexandria, she knows that that's their new home. Michonne's second perk, Slash. Once the exit gates are powered, you gain 1 token. You can spend the token when standing over a broken pallet and pressing and holding the active ability button to craft a wooden shiv, or a stake if you want to be more specific. You and the killer then see each other's auras for 3, 4, 5 seconds. Once you have the shiv, you can then press the active ability button to attack the killer when their back is turned, and only when their back is turned, and stun them for 3 seconds. However, you become broken for the remainder of the trial. If a Walking Dead chapter, ever happens in Dead by Daylight, I hope that the devs, give them the ability to, or at least some type of ability to fight back against the killers, because they've done the same thing for the Resident Evil characters, at least the first chapter, where Leon's able to use flashbang and Jill has blast mine. So I'm hoping that sometime soon, if not with the Walking Dead chapter, that the characters are able to fight back somehow. Not, overpowered, like with a gun or anything, but like maybe a little shiv, or a punch, or even a shoulder charge, something to fight back. Because I know Ash is just going to run away from a threat. That's, it doesn't make sense. Or Chris, or Jill, or Jill runs away from Nemesis, but that's Nemesis. Michonne's third and final perk, Beacon of Hope. When you take a protection hit, Beacon of Hope activates. The next time you are within 6 meters of a hooked survivor, you gain the Endurance status effect. This effect lasts 8 seconds after you leave the range or unhook the survivor. Beacon of Hope then goes on cooldown for 30, 25, 20 seconds. Beacon of Hope deactivates when the exit gates are powered. This perk is specifically meant to incentivize people going for the saves when the killer is like camping or whatever, and they have like an instant down, whatever they may be using, whether it be a perk, killer power, or whatever. This perk is specifically meant to incentivize a healthy survivor or an injured survivor to go for the save. Take a hit, take them off the hook. So those are Rick and Michonne's perks. Now let's talk about cosmetic ideas. For Rick, his base outfit is based off of his, or I would hope, based off of his appearance from Season 8, so the All Out War era arc, with the gray button shirt and his trademark skinny jeans. So basically how he looks in Fortnite, the way he's dressed. Because I feel that the All Out War arc is the, I want to say, best version of Rick, because he's not scared or inexperienced like he is in Season 1, but he's not all broken and sad like he is in the spin-off, The Ones Who Live. He's like somewhere in the middle, where he's at his strongest point, his peak, if you will. I think the Kentucky deputy outfit from Season 1 should be another outfit. The Season 5 winter outfit, so the murder jacket, should be an outfit. The Alexandra deputy outfit could be a cool idea. Old Man Rick from Season 9, where he has the short hair, could be cool. Consignee Rick from The Walking Dead finale, where he has the jacket and he's barefooted. and the CRM military Rick that, you know, the armor he wears in The Ones Who Live. So all of those could be pretty cool ideas for Rick. Legendary skins. I might get a little bit of hate for this, but I'm just gonna have to be honest. I think Negan should be a legendary skin. Specifically his season 7 version. So when his first appearance basically. I just don't think he fits a character. I think he should just be a legendary skin. So, and he's one of my favorite characters, so you gotta bite the bullet on this one, because I don't see him being a main character. Abraham from season 6 as a legendary skin, Glenn from season 6 as a legendary skin, and Tyrese from season 5 as a legendary skins. I think all of those would be pretty good ideas. For Michonne, her base outfit is her appearance in season 9 with the blue long sleeve and the gray or white skinny jeans. I think they're gray. Maybe they were white, but they got dirty. Whatever. Other outfits could include her season 3 look, a flashback outfit maybe, her Alexandria deputy outfit, a season 4 Terminus outfit, and the Ones Who Live battle armor that she gets in the show. And legendary skins for Michonne could include Maggie from season 11, where she's wearing the red shirt and she's like pissed off with the world. Carol, of course, from season 5, where she's at her peak. Sasha, so the sister of Tyrese, her look from season 7. And Rosita Espinosa from season 4, because I wanted to even out the skins for Rick and Michonne. So let me know what you think about the 2 survivors that I went with. Let me know what you think about the perks. Let me know what you think about the cosmetic choices and ideas. And now we're going to move on to the killer, and you are going to be surprised of who I went with. For the killer, we have the dead one. I went with Beta. I would have called him the Beta, but that sounds so lame, so the dead one would be a better choice. A mysterious killer able to separate and distract survivors with the help of the undead. His personal perks, animalistic, strength beyond strength, and sound of the dead allow him to hunt injured survivors, grow in physical strength, and punish wandering survivors. His power, we are the end of the world. The Dead One is a deadly and almost supernatural threat capable of leading walkers around the trial and overwhelming the survivors. With the entity's manipulation, he has proven to be the Dead's most capable leader. Special ability, Walking Dead. Tap the power button to activate the Walker Vision. Once activated, you can set a waypoint that summons a walker to patrol that area. You are able to summon 4 walkers in total. Walkers will inflict stress to nearby survivors. Stress reduces repair and heal speeds by 10%. Survivors can blind walkers and kill them by pallet stunning them, so basically the same way the Nemesis zombies work. After a short cooldown, they return for you to summon them again. If close enough, walkers will damage survivors and inflict the deep wound status effect. Special ability, Emergence. The emergence meter builds passively, and when it's full, you can press the active ability button to teleport to and emerge from a walker of your choosing. The walker immediately explodes, but you gain the undetectable status effect for 8 seconds after emerging. Special enemy, Roamers. 30 seconds after the trial begins, or I'm assuming 30 seconds, some amount of time, 4 roamers will spawn around the map. Roamers have the same abilities as a walker, however they are not able to be controlled or emerged from. So basically just 4 Nemesis zombies just roaming the map, chilling. The Dead One's first perk, Animalistic. When you injure a survivor with a basic attack, you see the auras of all other injured survivors for 10, 15, 20 seconds. The Dead One's second perk, Strength Beyond Strength. When you break a pallet, generator, or break up a wall, gain 1 token up to 8 tokens. Each token adds a 2, 4, 6% speed boost to break actions. Once 8 tokens are achieved, stun durations are reduced by 20%. This has no effect while carrying a survivor. Perk 3, Sound of the Dead. When a survivor enters a radius within 9, 12, 15 meters of a broken hook, broken either by sabotaging or by somebody already was sacrificed from it, you receive a loud noise notification and their aura is revealed to you. This effect persists for 5 seconds after the survivor leaves the radius. The dead one's attributes are 4.6 meters a second, their movement speed, 32 meter tear radius, and they're pretty tall because he's a big dude in the comics and in the show. Some cosmetic ideas, it was kind of hard to tell or kind of hard to make, so bear with me a little bit. His base outfit is his appearance in season 9, so basically his first appearance. We Are the End of the World flashback outfit from season 10 episode 2 could also be an outfit because I think it's different, it's cool. And maybe either as a bonus when buying the chapter or buy it in the store, an Alpha Beta mask when he cuts off a piece of Alpha's head when she's dead and he stitches it to his own mask. So maybe that could, like I said, either be a bonus when you buy the chapter or just its own separate thing that you buy. And for legendary skins, Alpha, because Alpha's the leader, she's the Alpha. I chose Beta though because I feel he's more scary looking. I mean, in one of the episodes I was watching, Talking Dead, they straight up got inspiration from Michael Myers, especially when he gets stabbed and shot and he just gets up from it. So he's way cooler than Alpha. And I'm not saying that Alpha is a bad villain, just Beta's way cooler. For map ideas, I chose the West Georgia Correctional Facility. So that's the prison from seasons 3 to 4. So the reason why I do that is because I want the chapter to be sort of like the Silent Hill chapter, where the entire chapter pays homage to all of the Walking Dead. So Rick and Michonne are timeless. They're fan favorites and like in the top 5 characters of the show. Beta represents like the new Walking Dead because I really liked his character. Or not, I didn't like his character, but I liked him. He was cool. And the prison is meant to represent maybe middle Walking Dead. Seasons 3 to 4, which is everyone's favorite, and for good reason, because they're good seasons. So, yeah, similar to the Silent Hill chapter. So, now we're on to miscellaneous / other information. Beta uses his large hunting knife as his basic weapon, and he's basically a derivative of the Knight's power with Nemesis's zombies. Of course, with the teleporting ability on the side, so he can have map pressure other than just the zombies, or maybe no teleporting. Let me know what you think of that in the comments below. I already said the chapter works similar to the Silent Hill chapter. The stress status effect does not stack, but of course maybe add-ons can change that. And when more than 2 walkers or roamers bundled together in a certain distance, the extra walkers / roamers spawn in a different area. This should help ensure that the walkers and roamers are spread out to inflict stress and also don't completely overwhelm survivors. Unless, you know, there's an add-on to just remove it. And you could be trying to heal your buddy and freaking all eight of the walkers and the roamers just surround you. I don't know. This sounds crazy though. So that was my idea for a Walking Dead chapter. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. The postal concept chapter did really good, and I'm very happy with the results of it. A lot of people were adding on to it and critiquing, which is fine because I ask for critiques in these concept videos. I want to start a discussion for chapters that I would really like to see in Dead by Daylight. So yeah, leave a comment down below. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you want to see more videos like this and other videos that I make, of course, from me, make sure to subscribe. Hit the bell notification. I upload usually around morning time, so like from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Days, I cannot tell you. I don't have a schedule. I should make one. And I've already said before on my channel, I try to upload at least once or twice a week, whether it be big videos or small videos. And I don't know how long this video is going to be, so I'm going to have to wrap it up. So I'll see you guys later in the next video. Bye-bye.